India-China's cultural bonding can really play a very vital role in terms of bringing India and China together. There is a lot of skepticism in the relationship between India and China, mistrust. There is one organization called Pew which did some investigation and survey, and they found about 60 to 70% of Indians don't trust Chinese. Now, this is a serious perception issue where 2020 actually is going to be a people-to-people campaign which has been initiated by Chinese, that India and China people exchange is very important to remove this perception. And I certainly feel that this perception is faulty. India and China are coming considerably closer to each other for a strategic reason, especially the kind of the global perception which is changing around India and China. It's imperative that they come as a superpower in this region. The 50% of the trade basically is happening in this part of the region. So today the economic realities are far more imperative than any other realities. Whether it is a historical reality, whether it's a matter of Dalai Lama between India and China, whether it's a matter of a different kind of line of actual control, which is again a serious issue. But India has been a friend of China for ages. India is the one first gave recognition from the non-socialistic bloc when China came into being in 1948. So that was India's contribution. Jawaharlal Nehru basically pushed the case of China to get inducted in the Security Council. That is again one of the major contributions of India's to China. The Sanskrit, which has gone from India to China, actually China's, they found most of the Sanskrit's authentic documents and the matter from there. So that is where India and China has got a relationship for centuries. Now it is a matter of maybe some irritants have happened because of Dalai Lama coming and staying in India, and India is not recognizing that Tibet is not part of China. Similarly, Askai Chin, then we have in Doklam, we had some crisis. 62 crises happened despite the Panchsheel agreement which entered that no mutual interference will happen between the two countries. And this was one of the bases of 1954 Panchsheel agreement between